Hey guys, what is up and what is going on? Getting ready to head to bed and do all of that. I really wasn't going to go and film today because, sorry, there's something on the screen. I really wasn't going to go and film today or do any of that because, honestly, I've not been feeling very well since early this morning. Just a lot of lately, and it's kind of, I don't know, like my throat kind of still ends up hurting and all of that. I don't know. I guess it's just been one of those days that, I guess, just feeling sick. And I probably should have gone and actually taken a break. I kind of went and slept for a long while. And I don't know, it was just one of those things that just sleeping a ton or trying to at the very most. But, you know, I guess, like, I don't even know where I was going. I guess it was just one of those times that I needed to get up and just kind of do something. I did watch the Texas game. Honestly, I don't even know, guys. Like, how did they go and actually lose to that team who's only won one game? And how, I don't know, like, honestly, I'm trying to go and think, how are you supposed to go and concentrate and comprehend a lot of that and what had happened? And I know it was like, I get that it was like 5 turnovers, but still, way too many turnovers, and then not very many for yourself, or for well, not for yourself, but for your team. A lot of missed opportunities to go and actually get the ball and take it. And I guess that's what bugged me a little bit, that when Texas did get turnovers, that they actually, like, didn't make anything of it. And towards the end, like, I was like confused at the end of it, because honestly, like, how do you let them go and get that much yardage as they're working down the field to go and end up tying the game? More or less, like, I was a little confused on one of the last plays where the quarterback from Kansas went and threw it up, and it looked like it was honestly intercepted, like it landed, and then he went back and knocked it away. And it looked, honestly, like a clear interception. I was still a little confused on that and why Charlie didn't actually go and challenge that, because it did look like it. And he landed with possession. And it was until after he was already down with possession that I don't even remember the guy, that he went and knocked it away, the guy from Kansas. And I don't know. Like, honestly, that probably could have ended up costing me the game. And there was just, like, little things here and there, and my dad and I were talking about it. And honestly, from the way that Texas has been playing, they don't look like the team that that was there. A lot of, like, kind of going through the movements and different things like that. But, some of the good things were, like, scoring on that first with, like, 14 seconds into the game. Where was that team for the rest of the night? That's what I want to know, and that's where I was a little confused and frustrated. And I don't know. I know Deontay is starting to move closer and closer and closer to breaking a lot of the records and different things like that. I guess that's also where it frustrates me. Like, he's getting really close, but for the fact that he can't end up hanging on to the ball, and that kind of, like, just frustrates me. And just trying to get them to not make mistakes, and for the players to go and stop, either throwing interceptions or getting the ball knocked out of their hands, or, just fumbling, or just every little different thing. Because, sometimes it gets hard trying to go and watch and support them, and watching a lot of it, like the coaching and different things like that, how they're going and trying to help. And you kind of want to see where it ends up going, and you kind of want to see what happens, but there's so many different negativity towards Strong, and I guess a lot of his coaching style, and I know that's going to be brought up again about the fact of going and firing Strong. Honestly, for the most part, I wish that Texas wouldn't shoot themselves in the foot. I get that they're young, a lot of them are young players, and, it's going to happen because they're such a young team. But if they can go and stop playing like that, and honestly, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're just going to go ahead and look for the next season and do this and that. But, I don't know. They just lack that little bit. And honestly, if they can go and pull it off, and they could be a top team if they honestly didn't go and shoot themselves in the foot and just didn't make dumb mistakes that in turn just completely kill them. But anyways, I'm going to head off to bed and do all of that. I'm going to get ready for the Dallas game. So let me know what you think, Dallas or Baltimore. Leave it in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So stay beautiful, stay positive, never give up, and always be true to who you are. Love all you guys so much. And I'll see you guys later.